Russia freezes and Putin remains obsessed with his failed military adventure in Ukraine. Moscow is suffering half-day power outages amid a system saturated by the cold snap. Rostov, Kursk, and Belgorod are other cities where millions of Russians are freezing. Canada and Russia are suffering from an unprecedented cold snap sweeping across the northern hemisphere. However, with different consequences. In Russia, several factors come together to explain why a country rich in energy production and exporting its surplus is frozen. Even though Canada is experiencing the same cold spell, people there are sitting in front of their warm stoves. While Canada invested in infrastructure, Russia invested in feeding oligarchs, and the results are now being felt. But Putin's desire for empire also contributed significantly to this. In Russia, infrastructure collapsed as a result of years of public disinvestment, accelerated by sending skilled workers to the front or to factories linked to the military industry to prepare and maintain the system. Pictures of the Moscow subway. At the beginning of 2024, Putin ordered military spending to be restructured to increase a whole 68% to compensate for its military incompetence in Ukraine, and reduced the budget for health, education, and state support services by 31.7% this year to 29.9%. This also includes spending on infrastructure. Since the start of the war, oil and gas revenues have fallen 24%, representing a $99.4 billion tax decline in 2023 and 24% of federal budget revenues. There is less money, but Putin decides to spend more on the invasion. Moscow needs to reduce the budget deficit of 3 trillion rubles, which is 1.8% of its GDP. The weakness of the ruble, which makes exports more expensive, already expensive due to the need to leave a quota for smugglers, aggravates the situation. It has everything to do with the cold, the model proposed by Russia and supported by many in the West, which consists in attacking the defense of Ukraine's sovereignty, is being exposed with cruel coldness. That's what they're selling by being tied to Putin. The dream of a Russian victory freezes on its own territory.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video.